Hey y'all, this is Gloria. Doing my gym routine today. And I'm getting a lot of conflict, y'all. You know, my surgeries won't be coming up for long. Now I got, my sisters and my husband saying, "Are you sure you really want to do this?" And then I see, a lot of the negative stuff about people that's had the surgery and like, what did I do to myself? I sure regret this. And you know what? I say, get the hell over it. I mean, that sounds harsh, and I know it's hard, but for me, being almost 400 pounds at one time, it's harder for me to imagine the rest of my life sitting on my ass in a chair because I can't get up. Having to get my husband to help me to wash parts that I can't reach because I'm too fat. I'm having my surgery. Yeah, it's going to be a tough road. I know that. But I have been on a somewhat, let's say, limited diet situation because of my diabetes. I had a doctor tell me probably about 10 years ago, he said, you have 5 different diseases that could kill you. And he told me back then I needed to have the gastric bypass or some sort of a surgery. Because between all the medications I was on and all the illnesses I have, I didn't have a chance of being able to lose all this weight on my own. And I tell you, it just aggravates me. People think that I can lose it by myself. And I hear other people having, pretty much the same story. This weight's, way up there like mine, and regretting the decision. Don't regret it. Enjoy it, because before you know it, we are going to be slimmed down. And we're going to be looking great, y'all. We're going to be looking fabulous. And, if you're out for a while and you've done lost 100-some pounds, you're losing a pound a week, or maybe not even sometimes a pound. Embrace it. I mean, my goodness, you come this far. I mean, I've seen some of the before and after pictures, and I'm like, oh my God, the difference. It's just unbelievable. And, the most weight I've ever managed to lose on my own was 30 pounds. And I was on, I think, an Herbalife diet. And I was having, liquid shakes, having that twice a day and one meal. And I stuck to that. I mean, I didn't cheat on it or anything. But it got to where I couldn't afford it anymore because it was costing me out the wazoo for that and all the vitamins and stuff. So I went off of it, thought I could do it on my own. It wasn't no time. I gained every bit of that weight back. And then some. I went on that, I went, first time I weighed, I was like 312 pounds. Lost down to 282, and I tell you what, but looking back at the pictures, when I got down to 282, I was looking good. I mean, I can't believe, looking back, how good I looked even at 282, especially compared to looking at myself now. Look at pictures of myself throughout the life, and people made fun of me, telling me how fat I was and all that. I didn't look bad at all. I mean, I was a bigger person for my age. I was curvy. I looked damn good. Now, I don't consider myself curvaceous. I consider myself more hills and valleys. But, I don't know, it gets hard to stay motivated, but it's worth it, y'all. It's worth it in the end. I have been working my ass off since November at this gym. I'm going right now a minimum 3 times a week. When I started out, I was coming here every day, and I was busting my butt. I tell you, working out and doing the circuit training, treadmill. I mean, I was working hard. Pounds wasn't coming off because of all my weight and my medicines, everything working against me. But now, I don't know, I guess we'll give it to Diet Cokes. And I told my husband, stop bringing sweets home, which now, if I get a really bad craving for something, I'll try to get me whatever fruit's available to get that craving took care of. So I'm trying really hard. And proud to say, started out this journey 3:55, and I just weighed myself a few minutes ago, and I was down to 336. I haven't been down to that weight in a long time. Well, I think when me and my husband first got married, I got down to like 328, and then snack food hound come along. But I told him that's stopping because, he's already on 2 blood pressure medicines and now on thyroid pills and pre-diabetic. He's going to lose weight. He don't know it yet, but he's going to lose weight. But anyhow, that's all my ranting and raving. But, yeah, y'all, if you think about this weight loss thing, if it's not worth it, the surgery, it's going to be worth it in the end. Especially, I can honestly say, if you don't have a lot of health issues, and I wouldn't say it was the best thing in the world to do. But me, I have several health issues. I got a BMI over 58, and which now it's probably lower, thank God. But if we're this big, and at my age, and I know some of y'all's younger, there's a reason we're this big. Apparently, a lot of times disease, medicine, it makes us bigger. And it's not we sit around all day long stuffing our face. That's not it. People look at us like that's all we do, sit around eating all day. It's not the situation. This morning, I fixed me some, that little instant oatmeal stuff that, a lot of parents feed their kids. I fixed 2 packs of that because one wouldn't hold me. My sugar was like 74, I think. So I fixed me 2 of those, the brown sugar ones, cut me some apple up in it. It was a good breakfast. And, I felt satisfied. But I'm learning to watch what I put in my mouth. But I'm having that surgery. My husband's like, well, do you want to put off having it? Like, hell no, I don't want to put it off. Because I have worked so hard to get the money saved up for the nutrition class. Because I've already met my medical deductible. I've already got everything else done. He's like, well, let's, maybe put it off the first year. But no, that is not an option. It's now or never. And my sister's like, well, maybe you can lose the weight on your own. I'm almost 50 years old. And, I was almost 360 pounds. Something's got to give. If I could just have been skinny on my own, I would have been. So anyway, don't want to hurt nobody's feelings or, step on any toes or anything, but This is the best thing that's going to ever happen for me, y'all. Yeah, I know there's always chances I may not pull through it. Who knows? But if I don't, it wasn't meant to be. But if I do, you bet your sweet asses I'm going to rock it. I'm going to be that beautiful, sexy person that I've always dreamed of being. Oh, back in the day, you know, I looked good, but I didn't know it. I didn't feel it because so many people put me down. But you know what? I've grown past that. I've grown older. I've grown wiser. Let somebody now tell me I ain't rocking it. Anyway, y'all have an awesome day. Get out there and work out some. Enjoy it. Whew. Oh, good. I've worked out. Got my workout done. Worked 10 minutes on the treadmill. Got my 20 in right now. But I'm going. Y'all have an awesome day. Peace. Love ya.